Okay guys, so it looks like we got a good one here. Oh my goodness. Welcome guys to Big Bite Bones. As you can see, today is very horrible conditions. I don't know if you can see behind me, there's clouds, kind of like a cold front moving in, and it's reached all the way down to the Florida Keys. It's really windy. The current seems to be heading out to the Gulf side, but the wind is actually coming from the Gulf side. So we have a reverse current to the wind. So what that means is going to be a little bit harder to kind of toss out into the wind. So I'm hoping that the tide actually goes and reverses out to the Pacific, or I'm sorry, to the Atlantic, and we'll be, able to cast a little bit better. Anyways, you know how it goes. We start with our chumming, and we'll see you in just a bit. All right, let the fishing begin. Thank you to all the new subscribers. I appreciate it. The channel is growing. We're getting, inch by inch, we're getting closer to our 500 subscribers. So I appreciate everyone who's taken the time to subscribe. I know it takes a little bit to, jump onto the channel, but I'm hope that little by little, you guys will also join us. Thank you very much. So guys, today we're starting off with pilchards, and we also have squid. So pilchards and squid is what we're starting with. Actually, that's all we have for today's pilchards and squid. And we have a secret bait. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use it. The great thing about today is, although we have this wind condition and this overcast, we don't have the sun. So the sun is not in our face, burning us. So that's a very good thing. All right, let's throw the first cast. And I'm sorry in advance if the wind is kind of blowing this whole thing out, but hopefully the windbreaker that I have on the mic kind of softens that up, and I'm already getting bites. So I'm seeing a lot of jellyfish, just like last time. So I forgot to say that we are located in the Florida Keys, obviously, and today I'm in the 7 Mile Bridge. It actually feels real nice and cool. It's about 77, 78 degrees. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to stay throughout the night. Oh, they're pecking at it already. Of course, we caught our first fish, and it's a grunt. There's no mystery there that our first fish was gonna be a grunt. But hey, no skunk, first fish. So this guy could almost be used for bait. So I'm gonna put him out as bait. See if something bigger comes. Of course, I'm not prepared to catch anything big with this. I'll be using that rod. So we'll see. I'll put it out just for the heck of it. So I'm gonna put them all the way out here so that it doesn't interfere with what's going on over closer to the chumming. Gotcha. Gotcha, that's a nice one. First mangrove snapper, but of course, this one's kind of small. I don't need to measure them, but yep, shows that they're down there and they come out to play. Here you go, first mangrove snapper, and into the water he goes. Let me check on the rod that I had the grunt in, because I just saw it get pulled really hard. Okay, nothing here. I guess he just either ran or he got scared with something scared him. And he took a little bit of a run. All right, so another mangrove snapper, but he's kind of small. So we're gonna let him go, but action started to pick up. The chum is doing his thing. Let me show you, let me give you a shot of the chum device. There you go. And that is doing its magic. That's what it's all about, guys. Chum device with the chum bullets. And if you're interested in that, you can see my short videos on how I make the chum bullets. Really, really easy. You can make it at home yourself. No magic recipe, really. So take a look at that. Gotcha. Oh, it's a little rinky-dinky, what is this? Oh, it's like, this is like a yellowtail. Yeah, it's like the smallest yellowtail I've seen. Look at this. Actually, no, I think he's a lane snapper. Sorry, he's a lane snapper. So this is like one of the smallest lane snappers I've ever caught out here in the bridge. And the way you know this lane snapper is, you see how this is round down here? I don't know if the camera can capture this. See how that tail is round? That's a lane snapper. If it comes really pointy out here, that's a mutton snapper. So there you go. There you go, another lane snapper. Just like I said, they travel in numbers. So whenever you see one, there's usually another one there. And this one is a little bit more mature one. Now they only have to be 8 inches to be legal. But the reason I know this one is a little bit more mature is because I don't know if you can see that there's a spot right there in that area, right down here. And of course, the round tail. And they look like yellowtail. That's what I'm mistaking them from yellowtail. And their cousin is the mutton snapper. But yeah, that's what they look like. Very nice. Beautiful colors. Let's let this guy go. Get bigger, buddy. There he goes. Oh my goodness. Not one of those guys. All right, so this is what I'm talking about. These guys are like the gars of the sea. No, thank goodness. He spit that out. Let me try to get him. Oh, actually, is he a bird? See, yeah, come down. All right, so check it out. Check out them teeth right there. Look at that. Yeah, you don't want to get hit with one of those teeth right there. Yeah, and they almost look like ballyhoo, but they're not ballyhoo. And don't try to use this as a chum because, I mean, fish pieces, because you're not gonna catch anything with this. The fish hate it. Not even the sharks want them. Not even the barracudas want this fish. So, there you go. That's the guard of the ocean. They're pretty big. It's a nice fight though. Pecking at it already. Thought he was gonna go for it. Thought he was going for it. Gotcha. All right, so it's a small grunt. Oh, and I barely caught it by the lip, which is a good thing for him. There you go. And that's what's down there, just pecking at everything. Gotcha. So there's a beautiful grunt, beautiful colors, but he's kind of small, so I really can't use him. There you go. Nice, beautiful grunt. I'm gonna let him go. Gotcha. Oh, that's a good mangrove snapper. Hopefully he goes 10.5. There you go. That's a nice mangrove snapper. Although he seems kind of short, I'll measure him. Ah, poor guy. Let's measure this guy up. All right, unfortunately, this guy goes almost 9.5, so you have to let him go. There. Guys, as always, even though it's a really cloudy day, check out that sunset. It's gorgeous. Gotcha. Oh my goodness. That was a good hit too. Still on. Oh, I think he's on. I thought I lost him. Oh, that looks like a nice, decent one. That might go 10. There you go, mangrove snapper. Might go 10. Let's see. Guys, this guy goes 10 on the money, but if he's not like 10.5, I am not gonna keep him, because you gotta allow for shrinkage once they get into the cooler. I got nothing in the cooler right now, so, but I'm gonna let him go. He's going. Gotcha. That's a nice one. Well, let's see. This guy is like about 9.5 maybe. Man, I caught him right on the corner. This is great for him. So another mangrove snapper, but he's probably like 9.5. So we're gonna let him go. I mean, they're down there. It's just the bigger ones seem to be a little bit skittish tonight. Okay, guys. So it looks like we got a good one here. Oh my goodness. It is a shark. Well, we caught a shark. A bunnyhead shark. Yep, bunnyhead shark in Big Bite Bones. Yeah, that's something new.
Now what?
Okay, guys. So it looks like we got a good one here. Oh my goodness. It is a shark. Well, we caught a shark. A bunnyhead shark. Yep, bunnyhead shark in Big Bite Bones. Yeah, that's something new.
Now what?
Guys, we just caught another one here. I had to shut off the camera because it's running out of batteries. I think this guy might go 10, 10 and a half. I'm gonna check him out. But yeah, that shark was something else. See how this guy fares. Relax, dude. Yeah, he goes 10. So he goes 10 right there. But 10 is not good enough. It's got to be at least 10 and a half. So these guys have been getting super lucky throughout the night. And their big brother must be out on a date. So we'll continue trying. Unfortunately, I have to turn off the camera because I'm running out of power. And on the last trip, our power bank went off the side of the bridge. Hey guys, so I'm gonna continue fishing for a little bit more, but I'm gonna wrap up the video here. So thank you for, if you stay this far into the video, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the new subscribers. We're almost there, guys. If you have friends or family members who like fishing, let them know to come to the channel and subscribe to the channel. Even if they're not gonna watch, that's gonna help. It was it's still like a gloomy day, but the fishing has been great. It's just been a lot of smaller fish, and it's kind of cold out in the bridge, so it feels really nice. Very windy. And next week I won't be fishing, so I'll take next week off. And the following week, I'll be out here on the bridge again. So hopefully I'll see you then. And remember, get out to the bridge, get some fish. All right, guys. Let me throw this last cast here. There you go.